Welcome to the stream, everybody. Casual Gaming Dad here, and thank you all for coming in. Tonight we're going to be continuing on a little bit more WWE 2K20. I've been slowly going through the career mode in there with the custom characters. So we're just faffing along doing that. Hang out, enjoy that for a little bit. Don't forget that tomorrow I'll be back on with a couple more streams for you all. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing some more Super Metroid, and we're going to try to clear the game in under 2 hours real time. Not the in-game clear time, but real time. I'll throw the stopwatch timer up on the screen. 100% glitchless speedrun attempt, all bosses. Pretty much what I have normally done in the past, but this time we're trying to get under the 2-hour benchmark. And it's going to be close. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. If nothing else, it's going to be a really good Super Metroid stream, one way or the other. So if you enjoy the game, definitely come check it out. I think it's going to be a good time. And then tomorrow night, I'll be back on with part 2 of my playthrough of Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles. We're going to kick that off starting about 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night, right here on the channel. So make sure to tune into that. Also, I finally decided later on this week, I'm going to make my submission for the Facebook Retro Gaming League. The game this week is Super Castlevania 4. So we're going to go pretty close to the deadline for getting things in as far as getting the stream started. I'm going to kick things off at about 6:45 Eastern on Saturday night. So I work until 6, so I am literally going to be getting off work, grabbing my kids, coming home, setting up, start the stream, boom, right into it. So it's going to be a good one. Well, it's going to be an interesting one. Let me just say that. I need some practice here. So, and my opponent this week is Scottish Retro Gamer. So, good luck to him and everybody else participating in the league. And then the league will be off for a couple of weeks. But that doesn't mean you won't see people practicing some stuff. You never know. And, I'll have a few streams here and there over the holiday break as well. But nothing too crazy. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. What have we got? There we go. Got some audio. Eli, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. All right, so I'm not going to be on super long tonight with this. I just want to play through a little bit more, see how close we are to the end of the storyline part of this game. Because honestly, this game is still a little buggy, still a little glitchy. And if I'm being completely honest, the the dialogue in the story mode, the career mode is just some of it just kind of makes you want to smack yourself in the head. Not gonna lie. But I've already started it, so might as well keep going, right? See this thing through. Now you'll notice at times that I'm going to I missed whatever the hell that said. I missed it. You are gonna notice from time to time, like especially on the main menus here and stuff, the game is going to be silent, and that's because I am muting it so I don't get it flagged by Facebook for any sort of copyright infringement bullcrap. So, that said, don't be surprised whenever you don't hear menu music. I don't even care about unspent points. I just want to do this. Eli, it goes okay. Me and the fellas over at the Pittsburgh Pile Driver podcast just got done recording up a new episode. Probably the last one that we'll do together as a whole for this year, right before the Christmas break. I may pop on, and if anybody else is available, I don't know. I may pop on for like one of the Sunday morning suplex shows. If anybody else takes it upon themselves to do any sort of little short videos over the holiday break, that's on them. For all intents and purposes, this is our last episode before the Christmas break, and then we'll be back in 2020. Since the Cruiserweight title I guess I can go ahead and say this now for anybody that might be listening, or whoever listens to the podcast who also watches my streams. The reign of Mr. Poot Bard is no more. However, we have a bit of a conundrum in the fact that myself and Alec Ransom were tied at the end of the pay-per-view results, so we're technically like co-champions or tag team champions. And since the Cruiserweight title was all the way up in Clearfield, PA, which is like 2.5 or 3 hours away from me, I had to take it upon myself to go purchase some temporary gold. So I will be affixing and adorning our logo here in the very near future, as soon as I fix my printer. Anyways, get a little bit of the bubbly. Oh my god, that's the one thing we were missing. I'm gonna do that after. You know what? I'm gonna do that after the new year. I'm gonna work that in. Good call, Eli. Jordan, welcome to the stream. All right, so let's see here. I guess we're gonna talk to R-Truth. I don't know if we have a choice. Whatever. Okay. All right, let's talk to Mr. R-Truth.
Heard, but there's auditions coming up for Rank and File 4, and I could really use your help.
You've come to the right man. Not only have I starred in several movies, but it just so happens I'm a certified acting coach in over 17 states and 3 U.S. territories.
Okay.
So is this one of the states you're certified to teach in?
Sure. But before I greenlight your acceptance to my seminar, I need to know if you have what it takes to make it in Hollywood. So if you can beat me in a match tonight and then make 3 easy cash-only payments of $99.95, we'll be in business, man.
Corey, thank you for liking the stream. Decipher's Gaming Nexus in the house. Make sure you go check him out here on Facebook. Of course, I'll agree to face
I guess I need to find an ATM.
I like your confidence. Now let's see if you can handle yourself in the ring.
Says I love a good wrestling with CGD. Not only just wrestling with CGD, but one half of the Cruiserweight champions on the P3 podcast. Boom. You know what? I should play with this like on here the entire time. Now that gets in the way, actually. Thank you. Shout out to Walmart. Says, wow, the character modeling on the dialogue is about 2 steps better than the original Godzilla. You're not wrong, man. You are not wrong. Skip this scene. I should just turn off the entrances, to be honest. I'm skipping over them a lot lately.
My favorite part, he's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You
feel me?
Stand up
You
and
better
say
say what's up.
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? You can get with
This or you can get with that.
You better get with this.
But this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? Wear it like Kari Sane does around your neck. Hold on. Wait a damn minute. Hold on. Let me see. Will that work? Hold on with my headphones and everything. Yeah. There we go. That kind of works. Yeah, but it's obtrusive. We'll just kind of do one of these numbers. There we go. That works. I suppose that works. All right. Defeat R-Truth to take his acting class.
Stipulation. If Trey can defeat R-Truth, then Truth will give Trey acting lessons to prepare for an upcoming
Jen says, I haven't
edition.
watched that in
I've
forever.
seen a lot of
That's
different
WWE in general, or just that entrance?
Is R-Truth even qualified to teach acting? I mean, I'd like to see his certification because something tells me it doesn't exist.
Well, putting the legitimacy of R-Truth's credentials aside, that's what's on the line for Trey tonight.
Says we need to tag Walmart, dude. That'd be great. So I actually got my kids like the little again Walmart, because they're gonna wait a while before they get like a real title belt, because Dad doesn't have a real title belt yet. Kid sure as hell ain't getting one yet, but no. They got the SmackDown Tag Team Championships one, so I think they're gonna have fun with that. They'll probably start beating the shit out of each other, so that'll be fun. I'm sure I'll have some injuries and stuff to deal with here in 2020. Jen says wrestling in general. I'll tell you what, Jen. If you're gonna get back into watching it, I would watch the stuff on Wednesday nights with NXT and AEW. Now, granted, they're both on the same time slot, 8 to 10. WWE NXT is on USA. AEW Dynamite is on TNT. They're both on from 8 to 10. But if you're gonna get back into watching, I'd watch one of those, because those are the superior products that are being put out right now. Zane, what's going on? Hello, gamers and wrestling fans. Welcome.
You're watching Monday Night Raw.
Kevin, thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate it.
That hurt. Stomping. Ouch.
Some of the stuff on Raw and SmackDown has been as of late. But
the reversal by R-Truth.
oh my. But I mean, you know, in general, it is what it is.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
If you want some good entertainment coverage of all the wrestling stuff, Jen and anybody else, if you haven't already, make sure to check out the Pittsburgh Piledriver podcast. There are a bevy of platforms to catch us on. But since you guys are here on Facebook, you can check out the page here on Facebook and go from there.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Oh! Stun gun! The mighty R-Truth looking a bit surprised by this assault.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
And thank you for sharing the stream, whoever that was. I missed that out of the corner of my eye.
Big time slam. Vicious. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Hooked up and
Neck breaker after the float over.
Son of a bitch.
R-Truth might be playing to the crowd a bit too much here. Time will tell.
I'm out of reversals.
Guys, and he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Just non-stop blows.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Ah.
R-Truth is taking control, guys. R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Oh, again. He is just reeling from that offense.
A change of strategy has to be his next move. Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Byron, what's up?
Cover. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
How in the world?
No way I'm losing the goddamn R-Truth.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Oh, here it comes.
There it is.
Driver, and here's a cover. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep R-Truth down.
Here it comes. He's
Comes another one. One-winged angel.
Setting up again.
Pile driver. There's the cover. Can he do it?
There it is.
Oh my God, he's done it. He's done it.
It's SmackDown, brought to you by 50 Shades of Dog Food. She said,
Here is your winner, the
hang on.
Total Package
Big
Okay.
football victory here tonight.
There we
They
go.
both gave it their all, but in the end, we were
Continue. There we go. Let's see. My Wednesdays are booked with D&D. I stopped watching wrestling when I left my ex. Well, that's a good reason, I guess. Well, I'd say listen to the podcast then. We'll catch you up on everything you need to know. Zane says, knew a couple people who tried to really get me into wrestling.
Thanks again for helping me out.
Quiet on the set.
Oh, hang
The
tight.
director always has complete authority. Actors will only speak when spoken to.
Sorry. And you probably don't need the megaphone since I'm like 3 feet away.
Never question the decision of a director or someone pretending to be a director.
My bad.
Now, as a certified acting coach, the first thing I need to teach you is about visualization. I want you to close your eyes. Good. Now imagine you're in an office, ranking various items from best to worst. And then you place those rankings in a very important file. But when you come back from lunch, the file is gone. How does that make you feel?
How is this relevant?
Aren't the rank and file movies, workplace, dramas? Full disclosure, I've never seen any of them.
They're action films about rank-and-file soldiers who ignore their commanding officer's orders so they can rise to the occasion and stop the enemy. You know, with badass fight scenes and heart-wrenching suspense.
Oh, well, there goes everything I had planned. I did think there was a lot of explosions in the script for a film about office work.
Wait, you have the script? I thought the director wasn't letting anyone see it for fear that the producers of Soldier 5 might get a hold of it and copy its intricate and highly unique plot points.
Any good actor steals the script. I mean, acquires it before an audition.
Heh.
Here, memorize these lines. It will give you a leg up on the competition. Now give those back to me. I need to destroy the evidence. I mean, put the script back where I just happened to find it. And that concludes my seminar.
Alex, thank
I
you
hope
for
I
liking the
provided you
stream.
with a solid foundation to begin your acting career. And if you take one thing away from this, just remember, your next payment is due in 6 days. Good luck, man.
The sad thing is this is a storyline with R-Truth that I could see them doing, like on TV or something for real. Eli says, "Did you name yourself the Total Package?" I don't think I did. I don't know. I made the person in the career mode to resemble me or whatever, but I didn't like. I'm not hailing them from Pittsburgh or anything like that. It's whatever. Zane says, I knew a couple people who tried to really get me into wrestling and haven't been too fortunate with that. The closest is among the handful of streamers like Casual Gaming Dad who plays the games. Yeah, like I said, it's not for everybody, and some of the stuff out there, some of the product is not that great. There are, as a whole, it's a good time to be a wrestling fan because there's a lot of choices. So depending on what your niche is within the realm of pro wrestling, if you like very, very good matches, you're going to want to watch stuff like Ring of Honor, and NXT and AEW are all very good. I mean, they honestly, SmackDown and Raw, SmackDown has really good wrestling matches too, like just in ring ability. If you want really good storyline stuff too, AEW is doing some good things. NXT is doing some good things. Raw and SmackDown are hit and miss, to be quite honest. It's just honestly, like, there's a lot of different companies and a lot of stuff that's coming to light. There's wrestling on pretty much any night of the week. So depending on what your niche is, if you like goofy comedy wrestling and stuff like that, AEW's got some of that too. They got a little bit of everything, a little bit of spice, the variety of life of wrestling there. So it says, nice bet on your shoulder. Walmart original, baby. I literally got it just as a representation of the fact that I'm co-champions on the P3 podcast now from our predictions that we do. So like myself and one of the other guys, we outpicked the now former champion that we had, who was like the longest reigning champion. So yeah, fun stuff. Hopefully at some point we're gonna get like one of those like custom made belts or whatever, like a real deal thing, and it's gonna be pretty sweet. Let's see. Possible audition scenes. Turk struggles with the vending machine, panicking as Bryce looks on. The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed. Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge. Bryce's eyes suddenly snap open. He's alive! I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out. Bryce, I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star in it. Also, your grandfather says hi and that he approves of your lifestyle. The fuck? Bryce tackles Sergel to the boat deck. Sergel gasps for air. Or Sergi. God, I can't even barely read it. The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski, so you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be? I'm going to let you in on a secret. Those are bomb disabling dolphins, so the only one who's going to be sleeping with the fishes is you. My God, that's terrible. But I figured it was apropos to go ahead and for this particular stream to bring on the gold. So yeah. Oh man.
Sorry, but I'm just a little nervous with the star of the Rank and File franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's gonna end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine. Besides, pressure makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
Oh boy.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
I obviously we're supposed to pick whatever whatever the lines actually were, so yeah.
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue.
Oh Jesus. I'm gonna give him like literally his line for line.
I know I
things.
pronounced you dead a half hour
this is
ago,
great.
but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
Saw it in a vision when I was dead. Blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah, that one. Matthew, what's going on? Ben, welcome to the stream.
When I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one.
Thank you for the like and share, guys.
Wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
There we go.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins. So the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant! It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Says I'm getting bad and crazy director-producer vibes from those two. Just say a little.
Okay.
Here we go. Hold on. I will,
now
Ben.
That Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the Rank and File franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid
Meh.
hippity-dippity process.
I assure you it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please show me.
But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
The terrorists are inside the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Ms. Immerse.
Shut up. I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
Puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I'll
Wow.
call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
Now let's celebrate with a little bit of bubbly. Oh, Lord Almighty. There we go. Oh man. How you doing, Ben? Long time no see. And yes, Matthew, I'm sporting
Before we
a
get started,
a
you should
Walmart
know
original.
I'm just doing this to support a friend of mine, so I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of minutes so he thinks I auditioned. That work for you?
Unconventional, but I like where you're going with this. Very avant-garde.
No, you don't get it. I really don't want a part.
The reluctant heroine. I dig it.
No. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to be in your movie.
Sorry I'm late. The idiot I was sparring with accidentally scratched me, so I had to fire him. Then he started crying, saying how he couldn't believe his own daughter would do this to him, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Red. Didn't recognize you. Guess I just thought you were the director's homely assistant his wife forced him to hire so he's not tempted to cheat on her.
Tried that. Didn't work.
Why are you here? This is my turf.
Believe me, I would have preferred to do this just about anywhere else, but I'm here because I'm using my
No,
MMA
Ben, I
success
have
to
not
dabble
watched
in
any
Hollywood.
NWA Power
Kinda like
yet.
Ronda
I
Rousey
want
did,
to,
only
though.
way better.
I hear it's pretty
Brooklyn's
good.
already been cast as our female lead, Miranda. You know what? Let's have the two of you workshop the scene where Miranda's daughter is kidnapped from the playground, and you're the stubborn crossing guard who won't let her cross the street illegally to chase after the kidnappers.
Seriously?
And action.
The kidnappers are getting away with Emily. I need to stop them.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you cross the street until the walk signal appears. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Well, a mother's job is never done.
Going off script with the slap, but I like it. Use that anger, Red.
Oh boy.
If you ever touch me again, the only movies you'll appear in will be the instructional kind for plastic surgeons on how to fix faces that are bludgeoned beyond recognition.
Maybe a tad extreme?
Oh.
Cut! Cut! That's a wrap!
Oh, we get a backstage.
Is anyone filming this? Is anyone... Get me a camera. Get me a camera now.
Backstage brawl. Can we pick up the director's chair? No.
Dig deep. Does that take you back anywhere?
There we go. Says I had one of those a long time ago. I've always wanted a real replica championship belt. Eventually one day I'll get one. But no, I got this in lieu of having my buddy FedEx me the title belt that we have for our podcast and stuff. Plus, myself and one of the other guys are basically we tied, so we're like co-champions or tag champions now. Yeah. I was like, unless we're gonna cut the belt in half and like, you know, FedEx one piece to Mordor and the other piece to here, and we'll just go out and get my own little
So honest.
just go out and get my own to tide me over until I'm a solo champ. My favorite show right now, Damien Sandow and Trevor Murdoch are awesome. So is Mr. Anderson. I've heard good things. I've heard really good things about NWA Power. I'd like to check it out at some point.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh no, I screwed up.
This is gonna wash away the taste of shame from the last time in Park City.
Boo-hoo.
I don't think our insurance covers that.
Now I gotta hit my finisher on her. Damn it.
Oh, the danger is palpable.
And thank you for following. Appreciate that. Thank you for following over there on Twitch. Oh, sucks to be you, girly. About to hit her with the go to sleep.
Tell me.
Nope, maybe not. Damn it.
Tell me we're getting this.
Son of a bitch.
Do you know what I taste? My own tears.
Just need to get a finisher again and then hit it on her. Said the villain Marty Scroll just showed up. Yeah, I did hear about that, Ben. Matthew, NWA Power is actually on YouTube. So if you just go to if you look for them on YouTube, they do a weekly show, but they just put it on YouTube. They're not on like any TV channel yet. But no, I hear that they're doing good things. I hear Nick Aldis is a really, really great champion.
This is the realest thing I've ever seen.
And yeah, and like you said, Damien Sandow, aka Aaron Stevens, is that what he's going by on there? And then yeah, Mr. Anderson, all really good.
This is highly unprofessional, but I
really good
love it.
key players on the show there. Son of a bitch. Again? How the hell?
I don't think we're gonna need stunt doubles on this shoot.
Just want to hit my finisher on her. Jesus Christ.
You're a natural, Red.
Oh my. Damn.
That is so
Son of a bitch. Every time I go to hit the finisher on her, she reverses. What the hell is going on? That's bullshit.
Oh, I can't wait to show this to my wife. Maybe I can win her love again. Oh. Ah. Oh.
That
Yes!
just sounds very weird.
Brilliant.
Ew. Damn it.
Gerald? Gerald, clear my calendar for award season.
I swear to God. She doesn't hit this finisher. You gotta be fucking... Oh my God.
Rank and file
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. GTS, that's vintage Kenta. Oh my God, I'm gonna be sick. The hell? Come on.
Do I smell? Yes, I do. Best picture.
You gotta be shitting me. Come on. Every single time. I'm done going for the charge finisher then. I don't care. Screw it.
All those haters in Park City. This will show them.
How does that work? I don't know. I don't know how in the hell she's reversing it every single time. I don't know.
Is that on? Is that on? Are you getting... Gerald! Gerald!
Okay, there's the signature. Axe kick. Pick her up. Finally, Jesus Christ. What? Are you kidding me? What the hell is going on? I seriously can't hit a finisher on her to save my life. It won't let me. She keeps reversing it every single time. Every time. That's absolute horse shit. Yeah? One of these days I'm gonna have to take you to Dick Kick City and some No Mercy or WrestleMania 2000. I'm still waiting for it, man. You find a ride out this way, we'll do it. I'm all for it, man. Get up. Again, what the hell? Seriously. I keep trying to hit my finisher and nothing happens. This is goddamn ridiculous, is what it is. Hit your finisher. Yeah. Can't. She's almost KO'd as it is. Jesus Christ. Like you're cheering to no one. I don't know what that was, but that was actually pretty cool. Come on. Nope, she's gonna reverse it again. Oh, no, she didn't.
Tap! Tap out! Tap! And scene! Just like old times.
Don't charge, just go for it. Longer you charge, better for chance for her to reverse. Yeah, I wasn't I went with the wake up taunt then at that point, just to have her stop doing that. Stop reversing it. Gotta mute that. Don't want to get hit with no copyright infringement. So there's that. Oh man. Alright, let's see what's next in the story here. That was a flip over crossroads. Got it.
Despite Miz and Brooklyn doing everything they could to prevent it, I got the starring role in Rank and File 4. Red, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky. But I guess fighting with the lead actress during a casting session is generally frowned upon. Miranda! Where are you?
I'm in the spaceship's cockpit. Hurry, Bryce. We don't have much time before it launches.
Your time's up, imposter!
Cut! There's no henchman line in this script. You're just supposed to tackle him and then he throws you off the imaginary launch pad. Let's go again and this time stick to what's written.
Sorry, but that's not going to happen.
Oh! Security! Security intruder on the set!
Get him, Miz!
Do I smell? Yes, I do. Best picture.
Oh, here we go. Now I gotta win by knockout. Okay. Got it. Do a lot of head damage. Can do. We're fighting in mocap suits. What the hell?
Is that on? Is that on? Are you getting Gerald? Gerald!
Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Damn it again. This is so odd. Just very, very odd. I'm probably gonna lose at this point.
Oh, I can't wait to show this to my wife. Maybe I can win her love again.
Where's the real star, Damien Mizdow? Exactly.
Is anyone filming this? Is anyone... Get me a camera. Get me a camera now.
Now I just gotta win by knockout. Can do. Hopefully.
This is gonna wash away the taste of shame from the last time in Park City.
Damn it. Get up. Get up, get up, get up. Damn it. He reversed it. Son of a bitch. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even notice that was there. What the hell?
Tell me we're getting this. Tell me we're getting... Tell me we're getting this.
Oh, mine now. Sucks to be you, dude. Shit. There we go.
This is the realest thing I've ever seen.
I missed. Swinging wildly. What the hell? Come on.
With danger. The danger is palpable.
What the hell was that? Bullshit. And I lost. What the fuck?
Despite Miz and Brooklyn doing everything they could to prevent it, I got the starring
Says,
role
what
in
kind of
Rank
game
and
is
File
this?
4.
This is
Red, on the
WWE
other hand,
2K20.
wasn't so lucky. But I guess fighting with the
we
lead
skip
actors
this
during
part?
a casting session is generally frowned upon. Miranda, where are you?
I'm in the spaceship's cockpit.
Unfortunately, I
Hurry,
can't skip
Bryce.
this
We
part.
don't have much time before it launches.
Russell
Your
Roy.
time's up,
This is WWE
imposter.
2K20. This is the my career mode end of it. And it's a terrible storyline.
the imaginary launch pad. Let's go again, and this time stick to what's written.
Sorry, but that's not going to happen.
Oh! Security! Security intruder on the set!
Get him, Miz!
Oh, I can't wait to show this to my wife. Maybe I can win her love again.
Ah, son of a bitch. Come on. There we go.
Is that on? Is that on? Are you getting... Gerald! Gerald!
Ah, damn it. Says, what's your overall opinion on WWE 2K20? Meh. That's my overall opinion is meh.
Oh, the danger. The danger is palpable.
On Power Day, they had old C.W. Anderson from ECW on there. What Walmart did they find him at? I don't know. Hit the signature. Now let's hit the finisher.
Tell me we're getting this. Tell me we're getting... Tell me we're getting this.
There it is.
Get that guy off my set! I always wanted to say that.
I cannot work in these unsafe conditions.
Then maybe you should talk to your friend, henchman number 5.
You started all this. You know what? I'm going to my trailer and I'm not coming out until you're recast. Don't look at me!
Okay, that's lunch.
Yay, WWE, when do you get in a cuckold storyline? That's a good question, Ben. Hopefully never. Hopefully never. Said I disappear for a few moments, then I see 3 jolly green giants. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Man. I love those mocap suits.
Miz, I appreciate you taking the time to have me on your show so we can set the record straight. Because the truth is, I shouldn't be here tonight in this crap basket of a town.
You're not wrong, Matthew. Those were some of the best
No
ones.
offense. I should be in majestic Vancouver, British Columbia, filming Rank and File 4. But unfortunately, my co-star, and I use that term loosely, let his personal feelings against my friend, The Miz, boil over. And now 200 crew members are out of work. That's right. I'm sorry to inform you that the production on Rank and File 4 has been temporarily shut down. And unless we come up with a solution, the shutdown could be permanent.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're blaming all of this on me? I'm not the one who snuck on set like a crazy stalker and attacked the star of the movie. In fact, I have it on good authority from a security guard that you were the one who let Miz on set. So if anything, this whole mess is your fault.
I would never do that to my crew. They're like family. Sure, I might forget their names or not let them make eye contact with me, but that's the exact same relationship I have with my siblings.
Guys, what if I told you I can make this act of injustice disappear without involving producers or agents or lawyers?
How do you propose we do that?
By settling who gets the part in a match at SummerSlam. But it won't be any typical match you've seen before. This will be an action-packed summer
Oh God,
blockbuster.
what now?
The Rank and File 4 script will be suspended above the ring, and whoever can climb a ladder and retrieve it first gets the starring role once and for all. This will be the premiere of the lights, camera, action ladder match.
Sequels are tough to pull off, but me beating you for the part a second time is gonna be way more entertaining than the first go-around.
It's official. Miz versus Trey at
And since we're in the
SummerSlam.
spirit of making movie-themed matches, I have another pitch for you. How about we give everyone a preview of the coming attraction to SummerSlam? Me and Red versus you in Brooklyn tonight on Raw.
You'd all love to see me compete inside a WWE ring, wouldn't you? Well, too bad, because it's not gonna happen. I'm an elite MMA fighter and Hollywood star. This isn't my arena.
Fair enough. But if it's not your arena, then why don't you get the hell out?
I will not stand here and allow you to insult my esteemed guest. So, if you want a sneak preview match, then you got it. But it will be you and Red taking on me and my beautiful wife, Maurice.
That's fine. Now that I'm a movie star, I get how it works. When it comes time for an action scene, you take out the lead actress and bring in the lower paid, less talented stunt double. As they say in Hollywood, ciao.
Matthew, you aren't wrong in saying WCW versus NWO Revenge. WrestleMania 2000 No Mercy were the best wrestling games. They really were. For their time, they were definitely the best ones. Alright, mute this again, so I don't get flagged and dinged for copyright infringement crap on Facebook, because a lot of people are having issues with that lately. Different games and stuff like that, but a lot of people are having issues. I don't know. Come on. There we go.
These two together? My wish just came true.
Why is it? I'm confused. Why is it having us come out to this music? Okay. That's very odd. Okay.
The following contest.
We're not the Pittsburgh Pile Drivers. That's the thing. We're not. We have our faction. It's that these two are not supposed to be in it. All right. Whatever.
Listen, just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you...
Skip. You know, you would think of it that way, but it's not, Zane.
This is such an intriguing matchup, but you have to wonder if Red was just a little bit disappointed. She didn't have the opportunity to get her hands on Brooklyn Von Braun.
Honestly, I think Red's lucky that didn't happen, because from what I heard about their audition dust-up, Red's no match for Brooklyn.
That's how you tear a muscle, guys.
Woo! Hey, thank you for following the stream over on Twitch.
Inverted suplex.
Whoa, Maurice dodged that one. Big punch finds its mark.
High angle belly-to-back suplex. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's flipped a switch, and the light is on.
Retro.
When The Miz won the WWE Championship in 2010, he christened himself the most must-see champion in WWE history. Even more surprising than that win was that he lived up to the moniker.
It looks like it might all be over for the team of Maurice and Miz.
What is that?
I think it's footage from Red and Brooklyn's audition fight.
It certainly got Red's attention.
Oh, Jesus.
And scene.
French kiss DDT.
Maurice capitalizes on Red being distracted and pulls off the upset.
What a huge win for the It couple.
Oh, the timing of that footage.
They're supposed to come out with a new U.S. title, Ben? No, I didn't hear about that. That's the first I heard about that.
I think there's your answer on who played the footage. That was a coordinated effort among those three.
Hey, it's always smart to have a backup plan. I've been telling you that for years, Saxton.
Not sure how I feel about that, if that's the case. The new Intercontinental title is not too bad. I mean, I still like the older style. But I'm not completely displeased with this new one at all. I think it looks pretty cool. It kind of looks more of almost like an indie title than it does a WWE title. But pretty at least that one's pretty cool. I don't know what else you could really do to the US title. All right. Skip that. Don't care. Let's go.
We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film Rank and File 4 has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder or retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He is one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this
I don't know what the hell that was.
action ladder match
I hit him.
is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies? No talking.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Belly to belly. The Miz looking a little stunned here.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Masterful execution by The Miz.
And again, yet another counter. He's left wide open here. Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
He's not looking good here, guys.
Damn it.
Corner. Trap kicks by The Miz. And stomping away in the corner.
Evading possible disaster there. Ooh, well measured.
There we go.
Trey hammers Miz in the corner.
The hell is this?
Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's
Ruh-roh.
only out here to help her friend Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
Cut. There's no cutting in this match.
Win the match by grabbing the briefcase. Naturally.
What a SummerSlam this is. Every single match is off the charts. I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead. He skirts away, living to fight another day. That's just hard to watch. Got him good there.
That's twice now with the ladder.
Oh, again! The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
No, I wanted to set up the ladder. Damn it.
Side of the ring against the A-lister. What would your
Wrong
strategy
button.
be, Corey?
Well, The Miz has a lot of tricks up his sleeve and has a deep repertoire of moves. If you happen to have a size advantage on Miz, you have to use your power to knock him silly before he hatches any of his plans.
Caught him with a
Damn it.
big
Come on.
On the mark. Just a step quicker. Oh, God, jarring impact.
He knows he's in trouble.
Damn it.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
Going for my finisher, too.
What a counter.
What a night it's been here at SummerSlam, and things only continue to get hotter. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
You know, this is just one of those matches you want to sit back, relax, and just take it in. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
There we go.
But he's still got to climb the ladder to get the championship. That's the only way this match ends. Oh,
Damn it.
reversal by The Miz. Oh, spinning kick to the gut.
Down in a hurry.
Heads up the ladder.
There we go.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
Clock's ticking.
All he has to do now is pull it down.
Almost out of time.
Oh, right to the gut.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Gonna reach out and try to grab the briefcase. And unhook it.
Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there.
No, son of a bitch.
Can he unhook it?
Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
Oh, come on. Anytime. Anytime you want to get this ladder.
Climbing up the ladder.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
And now he's continuing the fight up top.
Not a great move.
Come on.
Gonna try to win it right here.
Can't stop now. Still work to be done.
Come on. There we go. Got it.
No matter how you feel.
Retro Gaming Dad, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, Randy. Thanks for coming in.
Future Hall of Famer in a pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party in the summer.
As far as I'm concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
Oh, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn. I'll just have to catch you in your next build.
I really want to listen to this one go, but I can't, unfortunately. Donna, you suck. You suck. You suck. Donna. All right, mute. Avoid the copyrights. Thank you, Matthew. You lose with a leverage pin. You can get even with your opponent and attack them. Simply press whatever when it's displayed. Okay. I know. I love it. It's kind of funny. We were actually, when we were recording the podcast tonight, one of the questions we did for Hot Tag Trivia was actually about Kurt Angle. And he is quite literally one of the most decorated champions in WWE history. Like, it's amazing the number of titles he's won and stuff. Keep dreaming, Riley. Oh my god. Okay, don't care. Angle era was great. He was good babyface, a better heel, and a great worker. Absolutely agree with you on all three. What's my favorite title belt? Currently, Ben? Or of all time? I'm gonna say currently. Okay. My favorite title, just how it looks right now in WWE, I love the NXT Championship. But I would say my favorite would have to be the WWE Championship, just in a prestige sort of wise sort of thing. It's very close, Ben. That's why I say he's one of the most decorated guys. Like, he's done a lot of shit. let me put it this way. He's held pretty much every major title. He may, like, him and Edge are pretty on par with one another. Edge has a lot of stuff too. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, Kurt Angle and Edge, I'll say this, Kurt Angle and Edge are probably two of the most decorated wrestlers from WWE. So know you have a lot going on, but don't look past Charlotte. If you do, she'll take your title. You got this. All right. Edge Tag Team Days were your favorite. WrestleMania 2000 TLC is my favorite match of all time. That was a very, very good time, Randy. Yeah, it's very, very good time. All right, here we go. The stupid. And those are the movements Charlotte will do the entire time here. With her horse face here. Oh. I just realized I had the audio muted while all that was going on with the stuff. I apologize.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can
Scooter
tell.
says, thoughts on WWE on Fox? In general, I think it's a good move for them. Kudos to them for being able to secure that with Fox. I don't know, in general, even before Fox and even after Fox, some of the storyline and creative on SmackDown was a little eh. So really, Raw and SmackDown are hit and miss for me. I don't care the fact that it's on Fox or if it's on USA or whatever. It comes down to it, creative's got to be good. Right now, NXT is definitely head and shoulders above Raw and SmackDown, so that's my opinion. Matthew says, long live the queen. Ben, Randy says, Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, Dudley Boys matches were usually great, pay-per-view or week to week. Absolutely. Ben says they aren't 24/7 European champions. No, it's the 24/7/11 48-hour champion, European champion like R-Truth.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough.
All right, I was like, I didn't want to have to sit there and keep listening to Charlotte. I just wanted to get that part over with. Iconic. Are you team NXT or AEW on Wednesday Night War? Both. It depends on what the card is week to week, Scooter. This week I will probably be watching NXT over AEW. Just because of the title match, just because of the stuff with Adam Cole. Don't care. Skip this scene. Why is it that I'm the champ and I come out first and Charlotte comes out after me? That's bullshit. There we go. Excuse me.
Introducing the challenger.
Don't care.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey.
But yeah, Scooter, I think honestly it's just, like I said, it just varies week to week.
Without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up. Wicked chop. Oh, and a knee. And another.
How about we reverse something here? That'd be great.
You know, guys, it's pretty amazing that in just a few short years, Charlotte has earned the moniker the Queen by ruling over every WWE show.
She steers clear there. Head crank.
R-Truth is gem. I love his stuff, even if he is like 90 years old. R-Truth is a good commodity to have.
Becoming the queen, and it shows with her regal entrance, high-priced robes, and flawless moves.
With all the groundbreaking matches Charlotte's competed in, I'd love to see a Queen of the Ring tournament make that title official.
It is not looking good for Charlotte.
Dare I say, the Queen's in a dire situation.
Looking for the victory.
Still seems a little early.
She's looking relentless now.
She's able to turn it on at will.
Charlotte Flair is one of the most accomplished superstars on the entire WWE roster, male or female. She's a multi-time champion, and I can't imagine going head-to-head with her and not being intimidated.
Charlotte Flair's as cool as they come, but just like her father, the longer the match goes, the more visibly frustrated she can get. When you're emotionally desperate, it can lead you to make a dire mistake. Charlotte's opponent would be wise to play it cool and act on any potential mistake, but be cautious. You don't want to get on Charlotte's bad side with no exit strategy.
Here she goes.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
There we go.
Off into the pin.
Charlotte gets the shoulder up. She's still in this one.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no.
There was no hammerlock. There was nothing.
Oh, it's going to break her arm.
Right in the face. The challenger is not in a great place.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Back in the ring now.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Scoop slam.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Covered by the champ.
There we go.
Charlotte gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Oh, again.
Neck breaker. Ouch.
Here we go. Go to sleep. No. Damn it. She reversed.
Had it scouted.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Ooh, impressive counter. Oh, no, Charlotte's still dazed.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep.
Looks like
there we go. Ah, friggin' rope break.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Cover again. There we go. I remember way back when he tagged with as K-Quick with Road Dogg. I do remember that too, Ben. I remember that.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy. Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
Women's Champion, Redhead. You heard the ring announcer. This one's over, and here's your winner. If this outcome becomes a pattern for Charlotte, her future's going to look...
All right, is that the end of this chapter or what? That's what I need to know, because I'm ready for bed. Turn that down for a second. Don't worry, I'll remember to turn it back up this time, I promise. Nah, I'm just sitting here with like my finger on the button of it. Trying to remember whose music this is. I want to say it's Buddy Murphy's. Asombroso. Wait. Okay. Do you think Charlotte exceeded and endangered the life of Kairi Sane? The movement against the unprotected barricade was the cause of cerebral concussion. I'll be honest, I didn't notice when it might have happened with Kairi Sane sustaining the concussions, the concussion or whatever at TLC. He said, English is not my natural language. I tried my best. No, you did good, Ambroso. I think when it comes to a TLC match, I mean, in all honesty, shit happens. I hate to say, like shit happens. It's a TLC match. People can get hurt that way. I don't think anything was intentional by any means. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch it, Asombroso. I'm not too sure. I was kind of half paying attention to the pay-per-view, half wrapping Christmas gifts. The one match that I was like really drawn into was the Bray Wyatt Miz match, just because I wanted to see how they approached the psychology of the match, because I thought it was really good. Which actually we talked about a good bit, covering the TLC pay-per-view and everything else on the Pittsburgh Piledriver podcast, as you've probably seen the logo flashing above. But that is one of my affiliated pages. My chick wrestler looks like blue pants. And she is wearing blue pants, so yeah, I can see it. All right, guys, so I'm going to get out of here for the night. Before I go, though, a couple quick things. One, stick around. If you're watching on Facebook, we'll see if anybody else is live at the moment. And if they're on my list, if they're on my raid list, we'll go raid them. If not, then we'll just kind of leave things be. Two, got some upcoming streams for you tomorrow. So tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, I am going to make a run of Super Metroid. Normally, whenever I make my runs, the in-game clear time is under 2 hours. However, I want to shoot for under 2 hours real time. Still do 100% glitchless, all bosses beaten, that sort of speed run attempt. So I just did this last night off stream, and I literally had like just under 2 hours. It was like an hour and 59 minutes and some change. So we're gonna see if I can do this tomorrow as well, live on the stream, 5 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you swing by and check it out. If you've never seen Super Metroid, you're in for a treat. And if you are a fan of Super Metroid or any of the Metroid games, then you're in for even more of a treat. So check it out. We'll do that. And tomorrow at about 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to continue on with my playthrough of Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles. So you don't want to miss that. It's a fun game. I like if you like games like Time Crisis and House of the Dead and other like railgun or light gun shooters or whatever, definitely tune in and check this one out. I think you'll enjoy it. Also, later on this week, I'm going to be cutting it close to the deadline as far as my start time, but we're going to shoot for 6:45 Eastern, and I'm going to be doing my run of Super Castlevania 4. This is for the Facebook Retro Gaming League. If you guys haven't checked out the page already, make sure you do so. Go check it out. FB Retro Gaming League here on Facebook. And we got 24 pages that are competing across the competition of all sorts of retro gaming, from Nintendo, Sega, Super Nintendo, and even some Game Boy games too. So check it out. New game each week, new matchups each week. And I am currently tied at the top of my division with myself and Gaming with Grumpy for first place. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here going into the Christmas break, and how that's going to, what's going to happen once we get back off of break and hit the second half of the season schedule. So check it out. Also, swing by, give the United Gaming Guild a like and a follow and a share here on Facebook, and go support all the streamers, all these awesome people that you see listed here. Like I mentioned, I was recording with the fellas over on the Pittsburgh Piledriver podcast tonight. So if you're a wrestling fan, and I'm guessing most of you that are here in stream probably are to some degree, being that we're playing a wrestling video game tonight. But even if you're not, go check out the podcast. I think you'll learn something and get a new perspective and a newfound respect and critique for professional wrestling. You can catch us here on Facebook, YouTube, listen to us on Spotify, Anchor, and Google Podcasts. Tweet us at Pitt Piledriver. You can follow us on Instagram, Pittsburgh Piledriver Podcast. And you can also message your Stump the Chump questions or any other general inquiries, questions, comments, concerns to Pittsburgh Piledriver Podcast at gmail.com. Also, don't forget, we have the P3 shirts available in my section of the shop over on Gould Gaming, which you'll see here. These are all the different t-shirts that I have available for you in my section of the shop. And not just t-shirts. I also have some other products like some canvas art and stuff like that, which you'll see here in a sec. But make sure to use the discount code CasualGamingDadVIP to save yourself 12% off your purchase, anything that comes from my section. If you get anything else the rest of the site wide, use the code GouldGaming3 for 10% off. Definitely swing by Gould Gaming and get yourself something there, or get somebody for the holidays. If you're looking for a gift idea and they're kind of on the little geeky, nerdy gamer side, perfect opportunity for you there. Go check out Gould Gaming, get yourself some merch. And again, I have the link to my section of the store and the discount codes. I put them in the description of the video here on Facebook, and also on YouTube. They're there all the time. So if you ever forget them, go check out the description of the videos on Facebook and YouTube, and you'll find them there. Ben says, Kairi Sane landed on her head, no fault of Flair. So yeah, like I said, I'll have to go back and watch that. But yeah, I'm hearing a lot of things about Kairi Sane having concussion. Asombroso over on YouTube says it was because Becky removed a monitor, the rope got tangled up and changed the movement, impacting on Kairi's head. Yeah, I was hearing something. It might have been one of the monitors or something. I don't know. I literally will have to go back and watch. But that said, I hope Kairi Sane is okay. And I think the women put on a very good main event. There were still some problems I had with it, as far as the psychology of a TLC match. Because there is a certain psychology to all wrestling matches. At least there should be some sort of psychology. And even in a TLC match, there is a certain psychology, why you do these spots here. It's not just violence for the sake of violence. There's got to be, a reason behind it and reason why things happen, hence the psychology of the match. But we talked about that on the podcast, so you guys can check that out once we get that new episode up here later this week. I'm going to head out and head to bed. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you for any likes, follows, shares, anything like that. Thank you for any and all support to the page, as always. If you're a new follower over on Twitch, or a new subscriber on YouTube, or a new follower on Facebook, I hope to see you back here again sometime soon. And that'll do it for me for now. So I'll catch you guys back here tomorrow at 5. And until then, this is Casual Gaming Dad, reminding you all to take care of yourselves, be good to one another, keep it casual, and game on.